Rants with Friends.
Tuesday Rants with Rants. Hi guys, welcome back to Rants with Rants. Today is October 28th. It's been a minute since I've been behind the camera. I have been sick, y'all, like sick as hate. I've been sick. I am feeling a lot better. Like last week, once we got back from Phoenix, I believe I did take a video or a vlog of my grocery shopping. And in that video, I was mentioning how like I had a sore throat. Cool. Next day, it was like bam. It felt like I got hit by a truck. Sore throat, got so bad. Headaches, chills, all the things. Which sucked because I had an upcoming trip for my dad's birthday in Boston that same weekend, which was this past weekend. But I did make it to my dad's birthday. I was at this point, which is I'm still dealing with it now. I have like this weird dry cough. It's gotten better these past few days, thankfully. And I have another trip this weekend, which will be possibly, it's looking like that's gonna be my last flight for this year. I have another trip in November, but that's like taking the train up to New Jersey for the concert. So that's like low stakes, but this weekend will be my last flight, hopefully. But yeah, I just want to come back behind the scenes. I'm probably gonna post the videos first and then work on my recap of Phoenix, just because I do want to push that out. So yeah, I think I had a video. I have food stuff that I'm doing today, that I will also add to today's day clips, of making like a vegetarian lasagna, not vegetarian, a veggie lasagna, but it also uses turkey ground beef. So I don't know what you call that, but a lasagna. And I have, yeah, that's it. So this week is kind of just like getting myself together before I go on this other trip, which I hope to video as well. And then coming back in November, just starting off strong. Cool. I hope this video finds you well. I miss recording and posting, but I really just needed to take some time because I was down bad. But as usual, I will always end the video reminding you guys to find joy in everything. Oh, and my gratefulness prompt is just health. I'm grateful to like be sick and be able to rebound from it. Life in itself and a healthy life is something that I am very gracious for and I do not take for granted. Welcome back to today's segment of Cooking with Rants with Friends. Today I am going to be making some lasagna. I'm gonna call it vegetable lasagna, but it's not because I am using turkey ground beef, but it is gonna be packed with lots of veggies. In a previous video, I showed how I made this, which is like lots of different veggies, bell peppers, zucchini, all that stuff, carrots, all that good stuff. It's all blended up in here. And I'm also going to be adding more spinach, probably one of these bell peppers, onions, cheese, and I have the ricotta in the fridge. So this is part one. I'll catch you on the stove. Welcome back. Today is Friday, October 31st, and you are back with Rants. Friday Rants with Rants. So like I said earlier, today is the last day of October, which is crazy because that means I've been doing these recordings for 30 days or 31 days. There was a week where I was sick, but I've been consistently trying to at least put myself behind the camera or in front of the camera for about 30 days. So this is like a full circle moment, and also today is my cycle day 1, so it is an actual full circle moment of a month later of renewal, resetting, starting over, continuing, whatever I figure out what I want to call it. But this video is going to be put out today on the 31st, just so that I can close out my October season. But I just wanted to come on and just say I am very grateful. My gratefulness prompt is I'm just so grateful that I am keeping doing this. I'm grateful for the fact that I have kept doing this for so long. It has transformed from a project that I was gonna keep to myself, or that I kept to myself, and then I told my sister, and then I told Joshka, Ashley, and Lydia, and recently I told some of my soror friends. So now it has bloomed into something that I am telling people about, or at least people in my small circle. Just because I am so doing these things and recording, and people who do it for real, I give you guys props because it's a very vulnerable thing, and it is very time consuming to realize that like everything you see could be content. So recording it and editing it and putting it together for people to consume and hopefully relate to, it's a lot. And for me, I think it's the part of being vulnerable and exposing myself. It's just very it's very different, because if you know me in real life, I am a very transparent person. I'm just also very private at the same time. So it's kind of like those things where it's like, I don't be lying, but you have to ask the right questions, because I might not just voluntarily tell you things. So this project and this passion project, I guess, and this project of being vulnerable and just putting myself out there, it's challenging in a lot of ways, and I am grateful for it, and that's my gratefulness prompt. I'm grateful for the fact that I kept going, and I'm continuing trying to put myself out there and be vulnerable, and just allowing myself to be seen. And I think I mentioned that in a video previously, like how I hate being seen, and this is me being seen. And it's one thing if it was like random people who knew about it, I'm not gonna see it in real life, who cares? But like my real friend, like people I know in real life, will be seeing this. Crazy. So the goal for today is I have to finish packing. We have a weekend trip. Hubert's nonprofit, or the nonprofit that Hubert is a part of or a board for, is having an event this weekend. So we're doing that. And if you're wondering, I know if I were you, I would want to do the same thing, because you're like, this girl is trying to have a kid, she's trying to find a job, like how is she doing? So I'll give you the lore later, but to explain the traveling stuff, from this point on, if you see me traveling, it's because of a of Hubert. And the two words that we are keying in and we're noting of is companion pass. Okay, so Hubert has a companion pass for Southwest up until next year. So if you see a trip with us two together, I'm probably there because I'm flying for free, or like for taxes only, which is like $10, $11. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. So if you see anything else, it's because and you see Hubert. Companion pass. Okay, so we have to do that today. We're traveling tonight, but I'll probably record that, and that will be a part of next week's, or whenever I post that video of my travels starting in November. But this video, I kind of want to set the scene of what my goals will be for November. I'm calling it my reframe. I'm not just from November, but just my reframe in my perspective of a few things. And I'm gonna start it in November. I've already started doing some things now, but I wanted to make it on record that I am doing these things, and I'm trying to do a reframe. So the big thing is about like trying to conceive. I feel like this whole time that we've been trying, I've been like I want to be a mom, and I've been chasing motherhood. And not to say I'm not chasing it anymore, but I want to reframe it, which is a conversation I had with Dashka. I'll see her this weekend, but where reframe, and she has a kid, so this is but reframe, hi Addie, okay, sorry, reframing it to be more focused on what can I get done, or what can I do pre-mamacita, pre-mom, pre-pregnancy, pre-everything. So Francia, before my life changes, not to be dramatic, but like, what is there anything else that I wanted to get off my list that I want to get done now? Not to say that I can't get it done after, or after I have a kid and after pregnancy and all that stuff. I probably can, because hello, I know so many bad bitches. Excuse my language. I know so many great moms who are doing amazing things, and doing the adventure stuff and putting themselves out there and starting business. Like, being a mom is not a hindrance to anything, but for me right now in my stage, since I'm not in that arena yet, I want to focus on how many things can I do for me, not for another person, if that makes sense, right? So we're reframing it. I'm still doing the same things. I'm still taking all the I'll say all the pills, but all the pills and all the multivitamins and all that stuff that I had mentioned in previous videos. I'm continuing doing that. I'm continuing making sure that I am, keeping calm and testing. I think this month might be the last month I test, but we'll see. But I'm continuing on those stuff, but instead of focusing purely and only on those things, I'm gonna make sure that I'm prioritizing Francia. That's me, if you guys didn't know my name. But I go by France. Or Fran, hi. Baltimore people call me Fran. I don't know how it became a thing, but it's a thing, and I accept it. But so right now, it's shifting my perspective, reframing my mind to focus on Francia, France. Who is she? And not who is she, because I know who I am, but just continuing to put in or deposit good memories of me right now in this moment, because right now this moment will never happen again. So I just want to prioritize and realize that, like, hey, in all these videos I say life is short and all this stuff, and like I really truly do mean that. And it's easy to think about how life is short when you're dealing with death, or you're dealing with family like issues and medical issues, but also realizing it doesn't always have to be a negative thing. When you're realizing life is short, it could be a positive thing too. So reframing my mindset to know that, like, this day and this moment is one in a million. You know what I mean? Like this is the only time this will happen right now. And at this time, at this age, this is the only time it will happen. And I have to be thankful of that and like look for more of those moments. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope you guys are getting what I'm trying to put down. So I did take some time this morning to write out my goals for November, and I'm recording it. That way I have to keep to it. So we're gonna go through the list with no explanations, because in November, this is me explaining, in November, I'll try to take some time with certain videos to actually sit down and explain why each one is important, or what the overall goal is. But we're just gonna run through it so that way I could close out this video. First goal is to take my stats every Monday or Wednesday. I forgot which one, but I said Monday. That's gonna be in inches with my measurements and in pounds as well. Ooh. Second one is to make my own sweet treats. Yeah. And I did put 1 to 2 types per week, but key thing, make my own. The third thing is to meal prep smartly. I want to explain that one, but I'm not going to. But be more efficient with my meal prepping. I'm really good at it now, but be more efficient. This one is new. The next one is trying something creative. And it could be a skill possibly. I have to find, I have to be more cost effective, of course, because of, the fun employment that I'm on right now. But that's doing something like sewing, art, puzzles, anything, but tapping into creativity outside of this. Next thing is trying something, that would improve work-wise. So that could be starting the consulting thing that I'm thinking about, finishing my project management by taking the test. I have the hours. I just need to take the test to get the certificate. So finishing that. The next thing is get on a routine. So that means stretching every single day, pre and post whatever that workout or movement is, gym and at-home workouts, getting on a routine every single day or weekly just to get myself back on. Sleep, which is something that I have started now. In bed by 10, no phone, but books are okay. Duh. The next one is practice languages. I am Haitian, period. I was born in America, so I guess I'm Haitian American. My parents are born and raised in Haiti. So practice languages, I put Haitian Creole. It's important. You lose it if you don't speak it enough. So I need to start speaking it more. I put French. We don't really mess with them, but I put French for reading at least. And then Spanish. My sister's gonna laugh. Okay, but we're gonna practice. I might do like a phrase. Oh, I might do like a phrase each day and say the same phrase in Creole, French, and Spanish. Because the best way to learn is just to like use topics that I already know. We're gonna try that. That's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down. Each day phrase. Because if I do phrases first, I feel like knowing the language, especially Spanish, I feel like knowing it will be easier, especially if I could do sentences and I could understand simple sentences. You know what I mean? Oh, the last one is actually have fun. yeah, that's it. So those are my goals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals for my reframe of November, starting in November. So once again, this idea is not to in December change it up. I might just add more, but I definitely want to take accountability or take stock at the end of November to see what I've done, and then I can reflect on it and be like, wow, you're so cool, you did all that, you're amazing. I don't know, something like that. We'll see. But that is it. So this is gonna be the end of today's video. I am gonna get to editing right now after I press pause or stop. I am having my tea. Oh, look at the cup my mom got me. So this is, she got the same cup for everyone. I feel like she definitely got it from Amazon. But today's tea is brought to you by Aldi's. It's a ginger and turmeric tea. I have tea every morning, or I try to have tea every morning. Even before, if I have coffee for the day, I have tea first. But yeah, today's tea is ginger and turmeric with a hint of honey. So it's actually a bag tea, not my Haitian leaves tea. So I'm gonna drink my tea, I'm gonna edit my videos, and I'm gonna post it. So I hope you guys had, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I know today is Halloween, so please, if you're outside, be safe and get back inside, because this world is crazy right now, and I just need all you guys to be safe because I love you guys, and if something happened to you guys, what would I do? Do you want to see me in shambles? Do you? So please get it together and please be safe, because I ain't got time for that. Please. I'm making it about me, but please, for your own sake. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye guys, love you, and don't forget to find joy in everything. Bye.